Hey guys, this is What If here, and welcome back to another episode of Nascar 15 for race 25 of 36 for the running of the Bojangles Southern 500 at Darlington on the normal Labor Day weekend that it should be on. So we're going to get this race underway, but first, I'm not going to take a selfie, but we're going to look at the point standings here. And I have a massive points lead over, can't recall who now, Brad Keselowski. So, yeah, we got a big points lead. We don't need to worry about making the chases. We're fine. So, after finishing 18th at Bristol, I'm looking forward for at least a top 10 run here at Darlington. Again, anything is possible. I could wreck. I don't know. But we'll find out. Also, my door's open. So I should close that so my family doesn't think I'm insane. Okay, I'm very professional, just throwing it out there. Alright, so we got 18 laps, 100% difficulty, 1 times wear, 1 times fuel, cautions on, damage on full. Same format, as always. We're gonna wait for the state and night transition to low, which takes like 20 years. So, who won a 2000 championship? Well, that's not even a thing. Jimmy wasn't even racing, and Kurt wasn't even racing full-time either, so that's retarded. Maximum banking at Homestead. I don't remember. I do remember, actually. I was completely right. Yep. David Gillen started what? Jesus Christ, a Ford. I'm surprised they didn't put like Pontiac or something, like some irrelevant manufacturer. So there we go. We're gonna put in our custom setup and then we're gonna start. Oh boy, it's gonna be 18 laps of hopefully peace and PG Niceness Valley. So we're gonna go right into this race with the beautiful pre-race introductions that this game provides, and hopefully, we're gonna be all right. And look at, we're already like broken up there. I love the way the Darlington like font is. It's really old school. I always like that. Nice fireworks. I forget who's leading. I probably missed it. Kurt Busch is first. Bug-Eyed Dummy second. Matt Kent is third, and Carl Edwards is fourth. All right, so this is just like real life where Gibbs is just always up at the front. I wonder what the trophy looks like. Oh, okay, that's cool. I think it's kind of cool that they have, like, it's kind of cool to see, like, Neil Bonnet and Kelly Yarborough on there, too. That's pretty neat. So the pace car is off. We're about to get this race underway. Get ready. And go. Green flag's out. We're underway here. And Darrell Waltrip said boogity foogity doogity way before the go even showed up, so Darrell was a little bit excited for that, so calm down, Darrell. I'm gonna try to survive, have a peaceful day as much as Darlington would allow it. My goal for this race, for positions, I would probably wouldn't mind a top 10. In practice runs I've gotten top 10s. So that's my goal, and the racing line, I'm the best one to choose just to be on the bottom and everything. And also you can like ride like the middle group here, which is a little bit weird. So you can just kind of like dip down here, and then you can gain a couple spots. So you go like 3 wide and stuff. So as long as I hold the bottom and don't like, or frickin' Paul Menard slams on the brakes, I can't help that. We should be fine. That's the only thing that's going to screw me is I think it's turn 3. Because if I like run to the back of them or something when they like slow down randomly, that could possibly screw me. Yeah, but for whatever reason, I can gain a lot. Because I can go all the way down here and gain spots. It's weird. I don't know how I'm making that work. My car is like so out of balance. There's like a dip in the track. It looks like my car's just all over the place. And wow, there's a big mess behind me. And I didn't even cause that too. So that's not even my fault. That was really weird. Somebody got into someone and they just got together. It's nice to actually see a wreck that's not my fault. Sorry, Regan Smith. I thought he would like slap the wall trying to get me wrong or something. But he didn't. He actually like raced like a human being. So I'm actually kind of surprised. already 4 laps in. I'm already up to 24th, and holy Almirola went flying into that corner. He could have ran me over. Give him a little door slam as he slapped the outside wall. Because of that, he may beat me up later, but it's okay. You know, I never take my helmet off anyway, so he's gonna hurt his hand anyway. So, oh god, please don't fuck up that corner. Okay, so I did gain a spot there. You know, it's fine. Kurt Busch is still leading, and if he continues leading and no dumb caution comes out for my doing or the AI's doing, you know, he could win this race. I don't know how many wins he'll have this season, because I really don't know, but it'll be a good day for him. Turn 1 is just that corner I can gain so much time. I don't know why, I can always gain spots in that corner. It's weird because turns 1, 2, I gain a lot, and then turns 3 and 4, it's about even. It's, I don't know, for me, that's a pretty good balance and everything. But we're already up to 22nd, almost halfway through this race. This race is flying by, it feels like. My best approach is to kind of stay low here going into the corners and dip down low. Okay, Lars, I never touched him. He just didn't feel like racing me. He just wanted to hit the outside wall for his own beneficial reasons. Maybe he's maybe there's a fetish for hitting a wall. But, you know, Kyle Larson wanted to do that. He just didn't feel like racing me. Almost slapped the wall. Do I have any damage? No, I don't, actually. I'm surprised I don't have any damage on, like, the right side yet. If I could just keep gaining these spots, like, one by one, you know, I'll be completely alright with that. Because we're doing that average like 1 or 2 spots a lap, so I'm fine with that. If we continue at that pace, we should get at least a top 10. I don't know. I would love to win, but I don't think that's a possibility. I wonder where Dale Jr. is right now. I'm not quite sure. I can pass him on the outside, but I can go like up wide here and then diamonding it down low, and then just gain a couple more spots. Almost clipped the freaking Stenhouse. He's gonna cut me off like Stenhouse normally does, because Stenhouse doesn't know how to be smart. And please don't get any axle damage. I don't want that on my car, because it can screw my race up. It almost did. Why is it always Stenhouse? Even if he doesn't do anything, he always has some hassle to like screw me up. It's weird. Here we go. Went flying by him. I don't know. I don't think I can get I want to get a top 10, but I don't know if I can at this pace. Junior's in 15th. Good. God damn it. I think Kurt Busch has got this race in the bag. I don't think anything can happen. He's not really pulling away from the leaders. It just seems like the interval from like 17th, 18th on back is just about the same. Everybody's like in like that 2/10 length range or something. Like, it's not really, nobody's breaking away from anyone. Man, I really wish they keep the low downforce packs at all the tracks. It makes the racing so much freaking better. It's just ridiculous how much of a difference it is compared to the high downforce when it comes to just lead changes and just overall passes. I really hope they do. The only thing maybe they could change just for money reasons is maybe make the tires be a little bit more durable, make them last a little bit longer so you don't have to go through 12 freaking sets. That's a lot, to be honest. That's a lot of tires to go through. So if that's like the only thing they can change, I'm all up for it 100%, because it makes racing so much freaking better. But no, Brian France is like, oh, that's not what we wanted. We don't want passing. It seriously makes some of the dumbest calls I've quite ever seen. It's really damn bad. So we're still gaining spots here. Don't hit the outside wall. I actually got through that corner pretty damn good for turn 3 standards. But then again, maybe Logano just went slow through the corner because he sucks. I just went there. We're going to try to get by him here on the outside and try to get down low. That obviously wasn't a big issue because he let me by. See, he knows I'm talking smack about him, so he's like, I'm not going to get in his way. I'm not going to piss him off. Just let him go. We're already up to 11th with about 5 laps to go. Almost 4 when we hit the line here soon. And trying to see if there's any weird names up there, but I don't think so. I think Kurt Busch has led like all this race. I think he started first too, and he's just gonna pull away. So, yay! So we're about 3.6 seconds behind the leader. Get down low. See, like, they just slow down right there all of a sudden, so sorry, Harvick. He's not going to lose any spots, just that position I gained, so oh well. But yeah, it's like I gained about half a second in turns 1 and 2, and then in 3 and 4 I might lose like maybe a tenth, I don't know, but I gained about half a second that lap. So if I had more time, I probably can win this race, but I just don't have enough time. If I can just get by Brad here for 9. Okay, that was gonna hit him, but nope. We might get by Gordon here as well. But yeah, we are gaining a shit ton on Kurt Busch right now. I don't think it's enough to get by him, but we're definitely... it's so frustrating when you know you can probably get to the leaders, but you just don't have enough time to make a run for that lead. But hey, top 10 for me is still fine. Still, you know, good points day. Just a little bit. It's going to be like a couple laps short. I might maybe get a top 5 if I can push it going into 3, but I don't know if I can or not. Oh god, I'm going to get a Darlington stripe. Nope, okay. Had to slow down a hell of a lot through that corner. But here we go. White flag is going to be out here. One more lap to go as we are in 8th position trying to get around Jimmy. We could get that pass executed going into 1. If we can get this, if we can nail this corner right, and we get by Jimmy with no problems, just like that, we can maybe get by Kyle Busch here for 6th, but that could be just like another lap short. But again, we're about averaging 1 position a lap, so if this race ended around like lap 25 or 26, I probably could have got to Kurt Busch. But we're just going to be a little bit short. We're going to end up finishing 7th here as Kurt Busch wins. I'm perfectly fine with that. I can't argue with that. That was a solid race. That really couldn't have gone any smoother for a Darlington race. I think I hit the wall once. That's fine by me. That was fine. So, yep, Kurt Busch leads all the laps. Seems like most of the people couldn't be more than 2 tenths away from each other. Junior ends up 16th. Ryan Blaney with the solid 12th. Vickers with 17th, another solid run for him. He's making his the chances of him being in the chase, or at least contending for a championship, is somewhat realistic. Wow, this could be like the most almost normal top position ever. So yeah, that was that race. That was meant to go up, but the controller didn't register it. Ridiculous how slow the game kind of functions. Well, Sprint Cup wins to Daytona. That's Richard Petty. Well, technically Dale Earnhardt, but this game doesn't like to count non points races because Earnhardt's won like 30 times. 2014, Aaron's 499. That's Jimmy Johnson. Or Denny Hamlin. I picked Denny Hamlin. I said Jimmy Johnson. I'm retarded. Alright, so the points here, points lead's even bigger than it is before, I think. I'm probably wrong, because I think Brad finished ahead of me. I don't know. Just regardless, still a big points lead. After Kurt Busch's win, that was actually his first win of the season. Now he's automatically locked into the chase. So, let's look at more spots up here. Junior goes back to 11th. Newman moves up a spot, go no neck. Vickers back in 14th. Alright, so we're going to look at everybody that has a win and see how many are automatically locked in before we go into Richmond, so I'm kind of curious. So we got me, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10? Yeah, we got 10 guys with wins. So that means the 6 guys with no wins would be Kyle Busch, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it looks like people like Matt Kenseth and Allmendinger could be out of this championship if they don't make it. And for the most part, as far as we know, the guys that don't have a win, as far as like Junior and Newman, Biffle and Edwards and Kyle Busch, they're all locked in. They have more than enough points to make it, so even if somebody wins, they're more likely in. But the people that are like on the bubble and stuff is like Matt Kenseth and Allmendinger. I don't know the whole thing. The point system gets more confusing as years go by. So that was that for that race. Next race will be at Richmond for race 26-36. the final race of the regular season for the Federated Auto Parts 400. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can get another top 10. I feel like that track for me is pretty good, so I'm hoping for a top 10, top 15. The chase for the championship will end here for the normal season, and the chase will start afterwards. So I'm kind of curious to see how all this unfolds. Hopefully I don't choke. I'm good at choking on these games. So that's all I got. That's all for this. So hope you stuck around to the end. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you all the next race, and have a nice day, everyone.